Casey. Althena. Hey, you guys. Queen J. Spirit guys, can you give me a card for Queen J? You guys, can y'all tap that screen for me? Thank you all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much. Peace and blessings to you all, okay? Queen J. Spirit, give me a card for Queen J. Queen J, I see somebody don't want you to move on. Yeah, whoever this person is, he admires you and he adores you. He don't want you to leave him. He don't want to let you go. He don't. It's like he has some unexplainable things that he's done to you. But Queen J, he don't want to let you go. Like he love you. He love you, and it's like you and him have this unexplainable pull towards each other. And I just don't see him letting you go right now, okay? Even though you do have proof of him cheating on you or whatever it was, he just can't let you go right now. All right? Spirit, give me some energy for Linda. Hey, Linda, how you doing? You guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. I will go back later on, like tomorrow, and I'll finish out the Samson story. Spirit, give me some energy for Linda. So, Linda, I do see that there is somebody who is bounty hunting you, okay? Somebody wants to chase you and pursue you, okay, Linda? I do see that this person, something is going on with this person who wants to chase you and who wants to be with you, Linda. He want to be with you. Whoever this person is, he do have feelings for you. But there's something going on with his living arrangements, okay? There's something going on with his, where he stayed or where he lived, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Y'all tap that screen. Y'all, the readings are $12. My Cash App is on the screen. Y'all tap that screen for me. Tap, tap, tap. Y'all tap that screen for me. Get those likes up, y'all. Thank y'all for nobody sending me no love, no heart gifts. That's cool. Anyway, y'all, the readings are $12. If anyone wants a reading, y'all, go ahead and Cash App your $12, okay? Miss Sunshine, how you doing? Thank you, Queen J. Miss Sunshine, Spirit, give me a card for Miss Sunshine. What does Miss Sunshine needs to know? Miss Sunshine, I see that you're on the verge of getting some type of confession from somebody who you saw as your soulmate. All right? This is somebody from your past. He's on the verge of coming back and reconnecting. He want to reconnect with you. He don't want me to tell you. But Sunshine, your past person who you saw as a soulmate, he see you now as somebody that he do want to be in a romantic relationship with. And he's going to come back and reveal some things to you that you want to know, okay? He's going to tell you some tea. There's some tea he's going to give you, okay? Spirit, give me some energy for Linda. Spirit, what is it right now that Linda needs to know? Thank you so much, Linda. Linda, there's somebody who's going to pop up at your home. I don't know if the spirit guides are telling me that you had some type of intuitive dream about whoever this person is who will pop up at your home. Okay? Whoever this person is, Linda, he has like an obsession for you, okay? But I don't know what it is. I see him, it's something about, he in his head about something here. Yeah, his home. Remember I said something about his living situation? He feel like he's stuck there. He doesn't want to be wherever he is. He don't want to be there. He feel like he's confined there right now. Yeah, he feel like it's like he have I don't know. It look like he have a connection with somebody that he not even with. And he could still live with this person or something like that. But him and this person, it's like they're not together. But he's still there because they got some type of soul tie or some type of connection together, okay? Spirit, what is this I'm looking at for Linda? is going on with your living arrangements? Why are you saying that you're still dealing with somebody else, but you don't want to be with that person? What is it? What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Oh, he's telling me, Linda, whoever this person is, that you have been dealing with, he's telling me that he has like a, is he already married to somebody else, or he's in some type of contract with somebody else? And he reminisces, Linda, he's telling me that he reminisces about you and he do want to be with you. But he's saying he in a contract. I don't know if you know it. Like he could be in a marriage or something with somebody else here. Spirit, what else? Who is this for Linda? Who is this spirit for Linda? Yeah. So I see a key out here. So I see a key, Linda. Whoever he is, I see him being single. Okay, he's being single. He got a key. Where he going? He got a key, but he feel like he gonna lose you. He feel like you're not gonna want him because him taking so long. He got a key. Let me see what he finna do. Okay, he finna take a risk, Linda. He wants to take a risk with you. Okay, he's showing me that he's trying to get his money. Something can be going on with his transportation as well, Linda. But he's telling me, okay, he's saying that he has financial issues right now. But he's telling me he do want to come and commit to you, okay? He do. And he look like he got to go get a divorce. Look like he got to get a divorce here. Hey, everybody. You guys, if you pay for a reading, put paid in the comments for me, okay? Y'all, the readings are $12. My Cash App and everything is on the screen. You guys, if I have not pulled any cards for my subscribers and you are here and I have not checked your energy none today, please let me. I think I need to do Hershey. Hey, Miss Hershey, I know I hadn't seen you. How you doing? Spirit, give me some energy for Miss Hershey. Hershey, okay, I see something about your current status is that you could be single right now. But I do see that you're going to get some type of access to something. Okay, but I see that you are single. You are single. Okay. So the reason why you're single, somebody who you was dealing with could have ghosted you or blocked you, or you blocked somebody else out, okay? Or you blocked somebody. Yeah, and whoever this person is, Hershey, you see this person as being trash. You don't even want to deal with whoever this is. Y'all, the readings are $12. My Cash App is on the screen, all right? Ooh, y'all, if I tell y'all that energy heavy on me, oh my God. Hoo-ha. Man. Okay, let's go, y'all. Tap that screen for me. Y'all get those likes up. Keep those gifts coming. Hey, boss lady, thank you for the share. Thank you for sharing. Spirit, give me one card for boss lady. Boss lady, I see something about projected future days, weeks, and months. Something about your happiness is being projected. I see you're going to be going somewhere. You're going somewhere. Look like you're going to be doing some traveling or something. Yeah, look like you're about to do some traveling, boss lady, okay? Thank you so much, Miss Hershey's. Thank y'all for the gifts, y'all. You guys, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm glad we're still here. I went and read the article about TikTok. They're going to give TikTok. I had made a posting about what was going to happen with TikTok and why they was having this argument. It's because of money. But I seen that America is giving TikTok 12 months to either break bread with them or sign it over and get a new owner. I don't know. It's just a bunch of mess. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just glad we're still here. So y'all tap the screen for me. I'm just glad we still here. I'm having to put the charger on. Okay, there it is. Thank you, Lord. Okay, y'all. So the readings are $12. My Cash App, Zeely, Apple Pay is on the screen. Y'all, if I tell you guys, who is somebody feeling bad or something? Who I have like I see 8 people. I'm quite sure it's a lot of more people watching me. They just ain't tapping in. So with the 8 people, are you guys, is somebody feeling nauseated or something? What's going on here? Oh Lord. Miss Hershey and Sunshine. Oh, Pam and Miss Hershey sick. Y'all better get out my live. Cause I'm telling you, y'all got my head and my everything feeling all whacked up. I'm like, I know I ate a lot of enough food. I ate enough lettuce. Cause I want to get fine as genuine, right? I don't know what genuine is, but I think it's some type of fine as genuine. Genuine means honest and um real, somebody who gonna be real. Yeah, I want to be fine as genuine. I don't know who that is. I ain't never knew who genuine was. I don't know why people say that. But anyway, I want to be fine as Leela. Okay? And so I've been eating my lettuce. I just ain't been able to get on my bicycle. Y'all, I got a whole bicycle. Exercise machine that I bought. Cause I seen it in a dream, like God told me to get one. Y'all, I'd have been on that thing twice. I done went about the little weight things, everything. Cause I was like, I don't want to go to the gym. I'll just bring the gym home. Baby, that ain't helping. It ain't helping at all. It ain't helping. I got to figure this out. Cause when I get off here, I might go just lay down. Or I just get on the computer scrolling, or I start studying something. Who was on my live this morning? Yeah, earlier. Y'all, I was on live for about 3 hours. I was teaching. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow if the Lord say the same. That's what my granny always say. If the Lord say the same, I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow and I'm gonna finish it up. I tried to I'm gonna post the whole. I'm gonna try to download the video and see can I post it on YouTube, because it's hard for me to download that amount of data from off of TikTok. Thank you, Hershey. Spirit, give me one card for Hershey. Spirit, give me one card for Miss Hershey's. Y'all tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, y'all got me to 3.5K likes. That's good. Keep tapping it for me, though. Miss Hershey's. Give me a card, Spirit, for Hershey's. She's giving me gifts. I thank you for the gifts, Miss Hershey's. Yeah, I see something about family ties here, Hershey. Something about your children, your inner circle. Okay, if you have kids, it's something here about family ties. Ooh, that's toxic. Something about family, and it's toxic. I see poison. Yeah, toxic. Something about unhealthy, something with a family. What is that? Thank you, Lori. Is it Lori? Loria? Unstable. Oh, Lori. Uh-huh. It do. It do. I see. Yeah, it does. Cause I see something about your family. I see kids here. Look. Okay. You could have a child that's acting out or something like that. Could be. And whoever it is, something that somebody hiding something. Okay. Or you could have a child that wants more, and right now you can't give it to them, or they something going on. Okay. And it's whatever it is, it's toxic. Okay. It's not healthy for you because it's putting you in an awkward situation. Okay. They may want to take a vacation, or you may want to take your kids or family on a vacation, and right now you may not be able to afford it or something like that. Okay. Why does that keep coming out for you? Like I keep seeing a child that wants more attention. What? Oh, you got her and you take care of her. Okay. She she's having a lot of dreams. Whoever this child is, she's having a lot of dreams. Okay. And those dreams got her in her thoughts in her head a lot. Okay. It's kind of scrambling up her mind. All right. Do she like milk? Do she like milk and donuts or jelly donuts or something? Do she like to drink a lot of milk and donuts, jelly donuts or jelly? What is this? So whoever this child is, she writes a lot. She journals a lot, okay? She has like a little diary or something. She's keeping notes. I see her writing a lot, but I do see whoever her mother is, I see that somebody's going to come and try to start some type of drama, okay, and cause some type of chaos. All right? Yeah, with this damn, it's coming back out. Somebody going to try to cause some drama here. I'm about to put these cards up. You guys, thank y'all. Who is that looking at me? Who's that looking at me in the window? I see you. Like I see who you are. Like you probably saw who she talking to. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yep, you just moved. I seen you move. Something moved on your profile. You just moved. It's like you could have something you just did with your phone. Cause it's just five of y'all before me. I'm looking at you. Spirit, what do you want me to tell him? Whoever you are about to get a surprise visit by somebody. Somebody about to surprise you. Whoever this person is, they gonna want more. They want more. They want a more stable relationship with you. And if you don't get them what they want, I see her retaliating on you, okay? She gonna try to get back at you with something. She about, whoever this female is that's about to pop up at your house, she's very spontaneous, okay? She's about to surprise you. Because, see, you done turned your back towards her. You don't want her. Because of something she could have done. But I see her wanting to get retaliation on you, okay? She's gonna try to bring down a tower, like a storm at your house. Whoever you are, she gonna come in and play like things gonna be all good. Okay? She gonna be wearing this mask. And she gonna get you right where she wants you at. And she gonna play with you like a little child and make you feel like everything gonna be all good. Yep, y'all can have a couple of drinks together. But when you deny her what she want, that's when she gonna betray you. Because she wants you to reconcile with her. She wants you to commit to her. But if you don't commit to her, because see, you a person who right now you want to be single. So she gonna feel like when you deny her and won't commit and give her what she want, she feel like you're gonna try to throw her to the side. She gonna try to stroke you, give you a little fellatio or whatever it is to get you to give her what she wants. She's gonna be pretending. Okay? She's gonna be faking. This message is for a divine masculine. All right? She's gonna get you to sleep with her. But then when you still deny her, she's gonna feel embarrassed. She's gonna feel embarrassed, okay? Once she start feeling embarrassed because you're going to turn her down and you're going to let her know that whatever she did wasn't nothing. It was just sex that y'all was having. I got you, Pam. You're going to let her know it was just sex that you guys was having. And see, what she going to do is she going to start threatening you because you still not going to want her. You still not going to want her. Even though she going to go to the extremes to try to get you to want her, you're still not going to want her. So she's going to start threatening you and want to retaliate. She going to want to get you back. She going to feel like you just played her. But she really just played herself. Because why would you go to the extremes to try to make somebody want you and be with you by doing those type of things? You understand? And that's what she's going to do to you. All right? So be careful. This message was for a divine masculine. You guys, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. You guys, the readings are $12, y'all. My Cash App is on the screen, okay? Holy Spirit, can you give me some energy for Pamela? Spirit, what is it that you want Pamela to know as of right now? What do you want Pamela to know? You guys, it's on the screen. My Cash App, everything is on the screen, okay? Spirit, what do you want Pamela to know as of right now? I see you having to stand up in your strength, Pam. There's the lover card just came out. I see a lover here. Pam, I see a lover. Ooh, I see money. I see money here. I see your significant other is popping out in the cards. Okay, Pam? This man here, he is in so much regret, Pam. If I tell you that your significant other is in so much regret, I'm fixing to tap into his energy, right? He wants you. He do not want to give you this divorce. He do not want to give you this divorce. He in so much regret. Now you say he the one wanted it. He regret that. He regret that SHIT now. Look at that. He don't want to give it up. Look at that. Look at your home back there, Pam. He know he can't have it. He can't have it. He like, man. Oh, he don't want to give it up. He in regret, Pam. Spirit, what else Pam person want to say right now? What does he want to say? What does he want to say, Spirit? What does he want to say? He got a lot to say. What do he want to say? Come on. He wants to come and he wants to, I hear bargain. He wants to come. He wants to talk to you. But I see him that he feel like if he come towards you, that all y'all gonna do, Pam, is fight, fuss, and argue. He's in so much regret right now. Look at him. He like, man, I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. He thinking about, what is he thinking about, Spirit? Pam, he thinking about you if you're going to be sleeping with somebody else, being with somebody else. Ooh, He want to come back. It's like he feel like he would be better off staying put with you. Cause he see he not gonna be able to take it. He ain't gonna be able to take you having somebody else in that house. He not. Look at him. He not gonna be able to take it. I'm telling you, he can't. All I see is this house coming up. He ain't gonna be able to do. Look at this house in every picture I pull up for you. Look at that. There go another house, Pam. He can't. It's like he cannot. He not gonna be able to accept you moving another man in that house. He not. I'm telling you. Look, he not. He can't see it, and he didn't think about that. He don't even want to fight no more. He want to come back home. But all he want to do is come back and keep you stuck with him, Pam. He don't want to let you go. Cause see, he don't want you to be with nobody else, and he cannot accept you having no other man up in that house. I'm telling you. But you too busy nurturing yourself, and you thinking about moving forward. Look at you. You thinking about moving on with your life. Yep, you are. You relaxing. You ready to move on. You got your mind made up what you want to do. This man thinking about all this money he invested in that house and all the money he got to give you. Ooh, Lord, he's sick as a dog, baby. He's sick and he don't want you to know it. He's sick. He hate he walked away from you. He hate he walked away. He finna lose a whole lot. Look at this Ace of Cups. He want to come back and he know you don't want him. He know you don't want him now. He know if he come back and offer you anything, you gonna turn him down. He know it. He feel like you got other people you already dating anyway. He feel like you got other options that you looking at or maybe you talking to. He's sick as a dog. He hate he walked away, I'm telling you. He hate he walked away. Look at them pentacles. That's all he thinking about. That house and his money. You see that? He thinking about that house and his money he losing. Dang, I'm a fool. Alright, y'all. Y'all tap that screen for me. Y'all keep those likes coming. Well, y'all let y'all done went to sleep. Am I that therapeutic? Y'all go to sleep on me? I'm that therapeutic. That's why I didn't turn no music on. That's exactly why y'all don't hear nothing in my background but these cards. I wanted to be therapeutic. Here, let me bring y'all some more people in here. These people on TikTok, they done got them to the place where they like free readings. Everybody come in the thing, they want free readings, free this, free that. So they don't come in unless you're doing something for free. Spirit, show me what I need to do. Oh, hey, Kenyatta, I ain't see you. Spirit, give me a card for Kenyatta. He was just here dropping off my girl. Ooh, baby, if I tell you he's sick, girl, I don't know what y'all gonna do here. I want to see what the outcome gonna be. Spirit, give me a card for Kenyatta. Oh, it's getting down to the wire, Pam. It's getting down to the wire. Spirit, Spirit, what can y'all take a break? I've been on here for 6. Oh, it say 10 minutes. Spirit guys, give me some energy for Kenyatta. Kenyatta, I see something about it. You under some pressure? What you doing? Oh, you need to make a decision about something, Kenyatta? You been in your head about a decision. You kind of really don't know how to make this decision. You feel trapped about something. Something I see. Oh, you being trapped about. You in your head about something. Ooh, God, dog. Look at here. Ooh, God. Ooh, Lord Jesus. What? Why these people? Look at that. Let me tell you what I got on this table. And I'm finna put this up. You got 3 men's on this table. And you ain't focused on none of them. You got 3 men's on this table. And you really ain't focused on neither one of these men. You focused on yourself. And you happy being single. I ain't lying. Look. You happy being single. But you got 3 men's on this table. And one of them want to get you pregnant. One of them wants to get you pregnant. One of them want to get you drunk. And one of them want to marry you. And they all backstabbed you. They all backstabbed you. And they all strung you along in the past. Y'all tap that screen for me. Y'all tap that screen for me. Y'all, the readings are $12, okay? Let me know when y'all paid. Put paid in the comments. Thank you, Kenyatta, for that necklace and that cone. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much, you guys. If I start doing therapy sessions, y'all gonna be going to sleep. Ain't nobody gonna be paying for no readings. I think, how many people paid for a reading already? How many readings I did? I don't even remember. I think I did 3 or 2. I think I did 3 paid readings since I've been on this live. But I was on earlier. I was on for 3 hours, y'all. I'm going to see how long I can stay on tonight. I've been trying to do some screen time. Who is that, Pam? Is that Pam? Okay, Pam, I got you. What is you gonna do, Pam? I'm finna get Spirit. Let me see, Pam. What is you finna do? I'm finna tap into your energy. You in the bed? Spirit, what Pam is with that? What's Pam? Girl. Pam, you want to express yourself to him, but it's like because of how he's acting, you don't really know what he really wants because he really do not know how to communicate good, okay? And so since he don't really know how to communicate with you and he don't show his emotions like he should because his emotions is blocked, it's like you're at a place where you're just taking it as you see it, okay? And it's like you wish you could understand him, but you do not understand him. and you never just really understood him, okay? Because of him being emotionally blocked. Like he'll just give you just a little bit, and then he'll start acting timid and suppressive, okay, with his emotions. And so that's what's going on. See, it's like he really don't know how to talk. He's like, I am immediately go to you. He really don't. He's so childish. So when I say he's childish, that means that he talks to you like a page. He doesn't talk to you out of his empress energy, his emperor energy. He talks to you like a teenager, okay? And so he handles situations like a teenager. You understand? But if you and him would have had better communication in this marriage that you guys was in, Holy Spirit, help me out, because you know people look at me and they say, well, how you know you ain't never been married? But listen to me and hear me very well. Just because I wasn't legally married does not mean I was never married. Let's keep it going. I am now immediately go to you lets me know he really don't know how to express himself to you, okay? And that's a problem. See, and here's another problem. I see that the way he used to communicate with you to let you know how he felt about you, he would try to show you love or affection only in the bedroom. And when y'all got out the bed, it's like he couldn't really relate to y'all getting outside the bed, because see, most of his emotions he had to express it in the bed because you knew how to get it out of him. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. He's Pam, your husband, he's saying that he wish he could have did things different with you, and he wish he could be different. But he just not. He's too much in his masculine energy. He needs to know how to balance out his feminine energy with his masculine energy. And that's a problem. And if he don't get that rectified moving forward in any other relationship, it will not work for him. Okay? Because he's too masculine. He's too dominant. He's too controlling. And he does not flow from his heart space. He don't. Even when it come down to the children, he may act a little bit like he's emotional, but he's not. Because he don't know how to show love. He really don't know how to receive love. So when you try to give him love, it's like he'll kind of pull back from you and act timid. Means he'll try to act shy, or he'll act like a little boy. Like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. And he's saying you was right. It was something you was right about. You was right about something. But he is telling me that you do deserve somebody else who gonna treat you right, because he know he didn't treat you right, and he know he hurt you so much. He do. And he know he kept a lot of drama going on between you and him because of his childish behaviors and things that he did outside of the marriage. He do. And right now, because he's going through this transitioning change, and he's doing it by himself because he don't want to seek the proper help. So the people he going to and talking to, they really not helping him, okay? They really making things worse for him. And he see that now. Because see, it's like you got the proper help you needed because you came and got the right spiritual help you needed to heal from this situation. And all glory be to God. But this person here, it's like he's so lost right now. He don't know what to do right now. He don't. And there's nobody he can really talk to that really can give him good guidance. Nobody. He don't even want his dad, if he living, he can't give him good advice. His mama, he don't want to listen to none of them people. His homeboys and stuff, they can't give him good advice because, hell, they running around on their significant others. Now, I can go in depth with this card, but I'm not. Okay, he wants out. This card here lets me know, because he's saying he wants out. It's letting me know he's energetically, he's telling me he's tired. And when a man does not get the proper healing help, because see, your person, Pam, your significant other, he deals with a lot of childhood trauma. Okay, there were a lot of things that happened to him when he was a child, okay? And that's why he the way he is, okay? He needs to heal. And he needs to seek the proper help and guidance for his life. Okay? And he needs to seek that in a real, true man or woman that is spiritual. It ain't got to be somebody in no church or behind no pulpit. Okay? He just needs to get with the right person that's in the upright, a right man that can tell him the real, give him real, true, good guidance, okay, and lead him into the right direction that he needs, because he need help. He need help, okay. When I see childhood trauma, it lets me know that this person here has an illness. This is an illness in the spiritual realm, okay. This is known as a sickness. This is a diagnosis. In the medical, they call it something. They call it a psychotic, something dealing with psychosis. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, but this here, he has a lot of things. He's been wounded. Okay, and he needs to heal it. And it makes me know that when he go back and thinks about these things from his past that happened to him, it lets me know that he also has suicidal thoughts here. Okay, and so that's it, Pam. I'm done. You guys, the readings are $12. Thank y'all so much, okay? Who is my subscribers that's here that I hadn't checked your energy today? Who? Which one of y'all here I haven't checked your energy today? Oh, Anna, did I check you earlier? Anna, I checked you earlier today. But you paid for a reading. I did a reading on you, didn't it, Anna? Or was that yesterday? And France. Anna, I did a reading on you earlier. I remember because I got it on the recorder. Spirit guys, give me a card for Anna. Spirit, give me a card for Anna. I got you, friend. I'm coming. Spirit, can you give me a card for Anna? Spirit, when I cut the deck, can that be a card for Anna, please? When I cut the deck. Anna. The Eight of Cups is here. Okay, Anna? Anna, I see there's eight cups here. Okay, you see that moon here? Okay, it's letting me know that you're walking away from a lot of things, because when I tap into your energy, Anna, right now it's like you're at a standstill in your life right now. Like you're trying to make a decision. And the decision that you're going to make, because see, right now you're trying to move in silence, okay? You're not really letting people know what you're trying to do or where you're going or what you're fixing to do. But I do see that there's some movement taking place in your spirit, okay? You're going to be moving. You're going to be walking away and moving away from some things, people, and places, okay? And I see you've been praying. You've been praying too. You've been praying for guidance, and you've been praying for directions. You want God to order your footsteps so that when you make this step, that this direction that you're about to go in, you want to make sure that it's going to be orchestrated and guided by the Spirit guide, so you won't make a mistake. You don't want to make a mistake. You just want to do what's right. Okay? Yeah, you've been in your head a lot about it. You've been in your head a lot. Okay? You've been thinking about it a lot. Spirit guys, can you give me a card for France? Spirit, can you give me a card for France? You guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. Man, I had the worst noise in my head today. I thought I was going to pass out, y'all, in the store. And I said, Lord, what is going on? So, y'all, I think the Holy Spirit has given me another elevation in the spiritual realm. Y'all, I almost passed out in the store. Lord have mercy. I said, Lord, who I'm going to call? All my children's in a whole nother city and state. I'm down here by myself, y'all. I don't know nobody where I live at. I don't know nobody. I said, Lord, I got to have the best insurance, everything. Because if I ever get stopped anything, I got to call the insurance company to send the tow truck or whatever. I ain't lying, I do. I'm down here by myself, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love every bit of it. Friends. But I do hate being, down here without, my kids around me. My children are like 3, 4, 5 hours away from me. Friends. Spirit guys, give me some energy for friends. Spirit, give me some energy for friends. Friends. Oh, trust me. Baby, they'll make it here. Friends, I see a blockage here, okay? There's a blockage here, all right? There's some type of blockage about you getting some type of justice in a situation, okay? Yeah, there's a situation that you was involved in, Francis. It was somebody that you was dealing with. This person played you, okay? He played you, whoever this was. And he would never just really make a sound decision on choosing you or just being committed to you. He wanted you and somebody else. And Spirit is telling me right now, I see this person being blocked from coming towards you because, see, this person ain't going to do nothing but come back and try to play on your heartstrings and your intelligence. And also, if you let him come back, I'm going to tell you something now. Wherever he was, oh, thank you, Spirit. Wherever he was, he went through a lot, okay? And now he lost a lot. And if he come back to you, he gonna bring a whole lot of baggages and a lot of burdens to your front door. I see him coming though. He coming, and he gonna try to come with all these burdens and throw a bag in your flow. He gonna bring a bag to your house, a bag of clothes or something, and he gonna put them in your flow. He gonna say, "Here I am." You better tell him. You better carry your ass back where you came from. He there already? Y'all, that's me. I done stepped on the cord. Where's the cord at? Oh, let me see. Maybe I unplugged it for real, for real. Where is it at? All right, y'all. Tap that screen for me. Okay, y'all. The readings are $12, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being a subscriber with me, y'all. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, you guys. So, y'all, thank y'all so much. Y'all get my likes up. Thank y'all, y'all. I'm going to be here for a minute. But I may have to take a restroom break. Because I be drinking this water. Y'all, I went and got me a salad. And I ate it at the place. And I got me some grapes left over. I put my grapes in water because I be wanting them to be clean. If they ain't clean enough for me, because I be seeing them videos and all them bugs be coming out them fruits and stuff. Y'all, the readings are $12, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me, y'all. Tap that screen. Y'all, I'm about to give y'all some therapeutic sounds, okay? If you're dealing with some type of anxiety or whatever, I'm about to give y'all a 5 minute of some sounds so y'all can get rid of anxiety and remove some negative energy from around y'all, okay? Is Hershey still here? You guys tap that screen. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen, y'all. I'm coming. I'm being nosy. I wanted to see something. Oh, y'all, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, y'all, I gotta go potty potty. Y'all, I may have to pop off and pop back on. Ooh. So let me do 5 minutes and then I'm gonna get off and then I'm gonna get back on, y'all, okay? Y'all, this is the black salt. Hey, Dimitri. Y'all, this is the Black South to remove negative energy, okay, you guys? Hey, Pitts125, how you doing? I see somebody came in and said their name was King. So you guys, let's remove some negative energy, all right? Y'all, I'm not finna mess with that water because I got to go potty. Y'all, I got to get out of here. So let me take a little 5-minute break, y'all, and then I'm going to come right back, okay? Because I'm going to be here till about 10 o'clock tonight, p.m. Central Time. Demetrius, let me do Demetrius while you're here. Demetrius, what's going on with you? Let me pull a card. Hershey, I saw your message. I see your message. I was like, what? Spirit guys, give me a card for Demetrius. You guys, the readings are $12, okay, y'all? Thank y'all so much for being here. Demetria. Demetrius. The Knight of Cups. Where you going, Demetrius? What you doing? Who trying to come towards you? Ooh, look at her. This Queen of Pentacles. She about to come ask you for some money. Somebody about to ask you for some money if she hadn't already came to ask you for some money. All right, she about to ask you for some money for a child. Okay, she's about to ask you for some money for a child, okay? What you gonna do? Okay, you gonna communicate. I hear you talking about, ain't, what she finna ask for? You finna tell her no? You gonna turn her down? Ooh, she gonna threaten. I see you turning her down, but she gonna try. What she finna do? Look at her butt. Look at her. She gonna try to sleep with you. She gonna try to seduce you, okay? But you gonna turn her down. You still gonna turn her down. You feel like she was a waste of your time, and ooh, baby, she was a waste of your time and a waste of your semen. Damn, I'm about to be done with you. I'm about to be done. Ooh, ooh, I'm so done with you. Goodness and mercy, mercy. Dang. That's how you feel. That's how he feel. He do. That's how he feel, for real. He said that. His higher self said that. He told me that. His higher self said that's how he feel. Period. For sure. She on her way. She on her way. She gonna try to seduce you in the bed. I'm telling you. She gonna be begging you. She gonna try to give you something. You know what you like. You see these people on their knees. That's what she gonna try to do. But you still gonna hold back your money. You still ain't gonna give her nothing. Y'all listen. I am about to take me like a 5-minute break and I'll be right back, okay? So I'm going to close this live out. Y'all did get me to 11.8K. Dang it. I hate to close out and come back, though. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 5-minute, then I'll be right back, y'all, okay? I don't want to make y'all work so hard again. So I'm going to pause the live. I had to replace these. I'd already had these before, so I know exactly what's on them. My old deck started sticking together. I don't know why. I guess because I put too much oil on them or something. I don't know. But I had to reorder them over. So, oh well. Thanks to my subscribers, I can do that. Thank y'all, subscribers. Thank y'all for y'all offerings, y'all. I was able to buy another. I got so many decks, but I still want some decks from off of Etsy. God, I can't even get them out. I'm gonna have to use this. sliding because they knew they're gonna be sliding all over the table. But they just to replace the old ones. The old ones here. Like I be seeing other people, they be giving their old tarot cards to they raffling them off. But I ain't about to be raffling these things off. They good. This was my first deck. This was actually like my first deck of tarot cards. This was my first deck. This the one I learned with. It come with like a little book. You guys, the readings are $12, okay? And I be using these for money bags. Money, 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 money. Money. So silly. Let's go. Who else is here, y'all? Let's tap that screen for me. Takira. Hey, Takira. You guys, the readings are $12. If you pay for a reading, y'all put paid in the comments for me, okay? Put paid in the comments. How long did I have for? How long did you have? For what? To study tarot? To study tarot? 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. But I was always prophetic. So when I got my first deck, like, it was nothing. It was like something I already knew. It was like my natural habitat. Like this is my element. Like this is my element. Like this is me. And I was so embarrassed to come out and tell people this what I was doing. So I would hide it. I would go into my bedroom, right? And I would get in my bed, and nobody knew but my little baby, my baby son. He was 18, he was 17 at the time, and nobody knew I was studying and reading tarot but him. Well, my friend did, my friend lady, and I would always read for her. And I was study by watching other readers, and then I had to write down what all the major arcanas was and what was the minor arcanas. You have to know the major and the minor arcanas, but can nobody really teach you tarot, y'all? You have to be able to pay attention to the spirit. When I see a card, spirit talks to me. Okay, y'all know in the Bible, God say that my fruits will know my voice, and a stranger will not follow. So to other people, if you're telling them that you hear voices and God is saying this and God is saying that, to them, because they're carnal minded and they're natural minded, they're of the world, they will tell you you're crazy. But there's a different type of crazy, okay? Because you can be crazy and you hearing people talking to you and stuff. You can, some people are crazy, okay? And that means that they was turned over to like a reprobated mind, okay? And those people are delusional. They're in another world, living in the world here today. But I'm able to tap into the other world as well as this world and still keep my mind a sound mind. You understand? And some people are not able to adjust and adapt like that. So they are crazy. To us, they're crazy. But anyway, y'all, to God be the glory. If I'm before you and if you're before me, and I've always had this gift, y'all. It just heightened, and I more so enhanced it a couple of years ago, because the people I came in contact with, they wasn't really true prophetic people, and they will always try to lie to me about my prophecy, by not giving me my true prophecy. And so I was before men's and women's who was in ministries that called themselves prophets, but yet they really wasn't true prophets, because nothing they ever said to me ever came to pass. Only one woman that I was under leadership with that was a real true prophet of God. Everything she said, even to now, up until now, that she spoke into my life has happened. Everything she spoke, everything, but she was really scared to really be her true self, authentic self, because of what her families would say and what her friends would say. And she never found out how to just really love herself. Okay? Because I know her right now today, and she deals with that, and she struggles with that right now. Like, when I first came under her leadership, I was 19. I think I was 19 years old. Or I was 19 when I met her. But I came under her leadership when I was 20 years old. And I stayed under her leadership for almost 10, 12 years. I was dedicated and I was committed to my leader. I was. Could nobody tell me nothing wrong about her. Nobody couldn't cross me. Matter of fact, I walked the way she walked, I walked. The way she talked, I talked. I honored my leader. I honored her. And God had to bring in a separation because my time with her was over. With her was over. And I went on and I had another lesson that I had to learn in another ministry. And so now, as I went through all those tribulations and all those, people call it church hurt. But it's really not church hurt, y'all. It's a learning lesson. It's something you had to learn to use as you go on with your mission for the Holy Spirit, for God. Okay? It's just a learning lesson. It's something you had to go through. And there was a lot of things I had to go through. I had a lot of karmic debts I had to pay off. Y'all, I started paying off my karmic debts when I turned 19 years old. That's when the Spirit God came and paid me a visit. I was 19. And I had never had sexual intimacy. I had never had sex up until I was 19 years old. And then when I had sex, that's when the Holy Spirit came and told me it's time. And they anointed my forehead. A guy, spirit of a man, came to me and he anointed my forehead. And he told me, he said, don't you worry about nothing. He said, whatever you going through, he said, I'm going to take care of you. So I went and told my mom. And my mom said, oh, you need to change your life. I just seen a light. She said, oh, you need to change your life. And all the time, y'all, it meant something else, though. I don't want to get into that. But it meant something else. And I started going through. From that point on, I went through. I had children's. I was going through. I ran into people that did witchcraft on me. I was going through. So I went through all of those years. I did almost 23, 25 years of karmic debt I had to pay off. I had people that tried to kill me. So many people tried to set me up and kill me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they wanted to kill me where they can get away with murder. See, some people try to strategize and they try to figure out how they can get away with killing people. And some people get away with it. And some don't. But anyway, and yeah, I'm telling you, I went through so much. I went through a lot. But God protected me through the whole thing. Like I even had people I had family members that tried to sexually assault me. But God would never allow them to penetrate me. But they sexually assaulted me. They did. And I'm able to tell it, y'all, because I'm over that mess. You understand? I forgave them people, and I'm able to sit here and tell you about the goodness of God and how I made it over. So anyway, but y'all, yeah, I went through a lot of relationships that was very I thought abuse was where you had to physically hurt somebody. And I never just looked at it from the way I look at it now. People don't understand that abusive relationships is not physical to hit all the time, a physical touch. person can abuse you and mentally by speaking horrible things into your life that will manifest if you receive it. You understand? And at that time, I didn't understand the precept of that, but I do now. So I don't allow people to mentally retaliate on me by speaking negativity towards me. Because if now I'm at a place now where God has me at, if you speak negative towards me, I'm just going to tell you that's yours. It belongs to you. That's why God say when you cast out a demon or a devil, you have to have a place to send it. So when people casting out demons and devils in your life, you understand? So you need to revert it back to them by sending it back to them. You understand? And saying, no, you brought this baggage over here to me, so I'm going to send it back to you. It don't belong to me. You guys, the readings are $12. My Cash App is on the screen. Hi, I got somebody here with me. Thank you for vibing with me. Thank you for vibing with me. But y'all, I have karmics. I have a lot of karmics. Females and males that watch me. I dated a lot of karmics too. Even though I didn't start having intimacy encounters with men's until I got 19 years old, I have ran into some of the most horrible people that I chose to be in relationships with. And I mean, y'all, I ain't gonna tell no lie, say I don't regret them. I do. I regret them. But ain't nothing I can do about it. I don't hold no grudges against them. But I do. I still show them. If I see any of them today, I still show them love. But that's it. That's it. Ain't no strings attached. And I even got some old flings be want to try to come back. Who does that? Who literally go back with somebody that you have been done with for years? Like, I'm talking about decades. What we finna do? At this point, I see you as my brother or something. At this point, you talking about you want to get, how you make yourself get intimate with somebody like that? You know why? Because I was never in love with none of them. I was never in love with any of those men I dated. None of them. There was only one man that I was ever in love with. I can say that. I can literally say there was one man that I was ever in love with. Y'all, I was never in love with no man up until about 3 to 4 years ago. I ain't gonna even lie. And I got kids. I got 3 grown kids. 3. I ain't ashamed about it. I got 3 grown kids, and I ain't never loved none of their daddies. Never. And I stand on, my granny used to say, I stand on 5 Bibles and say I never loved none of them. That's why I wouldn't marry him. Child, please. One of them gonna come tell me he was getting married to somebody else. Hell, I said, okay. He came and tried to knock my neck off my shoulders because I told him go and be married to that woman. I didn't care. He wanted to come and beat me down because I was happy he was getting married. I had started moving on with my life anyway. That's how you move. You move very strategic. You don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. When somebody think they about to one-up you and do you dirty, and all the time you like, child, please, go on have fun over there with Susie. You and Susie, y'all have it. And then, y'all, what's so bad? What's so bad about that situation? He went over there and married her, but yet he was still cheating on her. She thought she was doing something by marrying him because she knew he wanted me. But she went and had him, she seduced him with money. She was helping him get a car. She went and got her a new car. And I was young, y'all. I wasn't out into that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he paid for me somewhere to live and everything. He paid all the bills with her money that she gave him. And anyway, he was so childish, y'all. Now that he is a page. He's still a page. Y'all, this is my daughter 25. My daughter 24. He's still a page. He's still in page energy. And he by almost 50-some years old. And he still act like a little boy. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all heard the noise. He still act like a little boy, y'all. Ooh, look at Spirit cutting up. So, y'all, I ain't even touched the computer. It just started popping on by itself. So, y'all, I seen him a couple of months ago. And I was telling him about his daughter. You know, my daughter graduated from nursing school. And she works, you know, as a nurse. She works in a hospital. And I was like, your daughter, no, she acting silly. Y'all, she started acting crazy with me or whatever. So I told her that because I ran into him at the gas station. Yeah, that man told me, he said, he had an attitude. And he told me out of his mouth that he's still not over me. Hell, our child, 25 years old, I'm on a whole nother, I'm on some other kind of stuff. I don't even remember the relationship we had. How you mean you not over me? He wasn't supposed to go and marry the woman that he married. At the time, it was for me and him to be together. But he married her, and y'all guess what happened? They fought the whole marriage. They just fought the whole thing through. Because that was not what he was supposed to be in. She did all kind of witchcraft on him, y'all. And me too. She did witchcraft on me too, y'all. She would sit outside my apartment that he had gotten for me. She would sit outside, y'all. They took pictures and everything of her stalking me. She would literally, I'm talking about, I literally had to leave him alone because this girl she wanted to kill me, y'all. She wanted my head on a platter. She wanted to kill me. I ain't lying, she did. Yes, she did. But I was pregnant by him at the time. And he was her wish fulfillment, but he was my wish fulfillment. But I had to walk away. I had to walk away, and I had to choose another direction. I had to choose another option. And that's what I did. I moved on, and I started a family somewhere else. He in regret, and he's still regretful about what happened because he never should have gave her that offer or that opportunity. Yes, and he still was entangled with other third parties throughout their marriage. Ain't no lie about it. He was still dealing with other women that he was given to, and they were given to him in that whole marriage he was in with her. He was. He was. And she divorced him, y'all, and they still live in the same house, and she divorced him. They still fighting. She don't want him. He don't want her. And she demasculated him. But at the time, y'all, I was vibing with my daughter daddy. Shoot. He was cute. I liked his little smile. He had a baby face. He had a baby, and at the time I didn't understand that when you meet a man with a baby face, y'all, I hate to say this. Oh, y'all, I hate to say this, but it's the truth. When y'all meet a man with a baby face and he had his skin was so smooth, y'all, he had no hair on his body. And this at the time he was older than me. Cause I was 19. He was like 20 some years old at the time or more. Yes. When you see them like that, when they come with that baby face and that baby smile, because he had the pretty smile. And that's one of my weaknesses. When I date, if my significant other got like that pretty smile, y'all, ooh, I just love a man with a pretty smile. I do. And pretty skin. Nice, smooth skin. But y'all, I ain't like that no more. I ain't like that no more, baby. They come in little D. They have little D energy, y'all. They don't really have too much to offer y'all. And at the time I was young, I ain't understand the sizes of no, them things or whatever. I ain't understand it because I was young. But I do now. But anyway, that's a whole nother subscription lesson. We have to go to just subscribers only. Pal, shut up. We have to go to subscribers only with that. Because my goodness, my God. But y'all, I don't want to be on here and strictly talk about relationships, But I have been in a lot of TikTok videos. And a lot of people always be talking about relationships and stuff. But they don't really tell the truth, though. They be lying, y'all. They be lying because they be talking about, don't go back to nobody if they this and that to you and this and that. They be lying, y'all. Soon as they get off them lives, they be texting them women and men that don't want their butts. Be talking about, when I'ma see you. They be lying. Nah. They get their butt off and they be like, I'm about to hit her up now. I'm about to hit him up now. Be lying. They be still trying to mess with them same people they talking about don't deal with. They ain't be messing with them until they get them somebody else. And then some of them get somebody else and still be want to go back and mess with these other people they dealt with. Trust me. Trust me. Trust and believe me. What is this computer doing? I can't even talk without this computer chirping. I had to turn around and look at it. Anyway, y'all, what's up? I'm vibing with y'all tonight. keep tapping that screen. Y'all got me to 14.1K. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. What be so funny, y'all, about dating, especially when somebody trying to get your attention. Cause see, I got a comic that's on my trail be trying to watch me like she don't watch me, but she be watching me. But anyway, my daughter, his wife that he's married, y'all. If I tell y'all that woman hate the ground I walk on, she hates me. And she tried to do some type of death spells to me or something. She tried to do some years ago, y'all. She tried to fuck me off in the spiritual realm. I don't know who she paid to do it or if she did it herself. I don't know what she did. But she tried to sacrifice me, y'all. It sounds stupid, but it's the truth. She tried to mess me over. And it made me unstable a lot, y'all. And at the time, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't expect nobody to do no spell work like that on me. I was young. I ain't know nothing about that stuff. And so anyway, she messed around and tried to take my life. Y'all, guess what happened? As they say in the spirit, she effed around and found out and fucked around and messed off one of her family members. She did. Because when you go to the devil and when you do those type of things, it backfired. When you go and try to sacrifice other people like that, and when it's time to pay up, the devil come back, he gonna want a soul. Either he gonna get your soul or he gonna get what's next to you. And y'all think about it. What was next to her was her chip. That's why I don't play. Don't come to me asking me to do no witchcraft on nobody. Don't ask me to do no love spell. Don't ask me to do none of that type of stuff. Now, can I do it? Yes. But will I do it? Hell no. I know my limits. I know my limits. Okay? I know my limits. Now, you go find somebody else in that type of arts. I don't do that. Shit. I don't want my kids to lose their life because of some bull crap I'm doing. If God say your children will be blessed because of you doing good things in the spiritual realm, then why the hell God won't say that what you doing negative and bad and dark and deceitful is not going to come back on you or your children? I'm not finna do that. It's people out here sacrificing their children and don't even realize what they doing. You understand? You doing all these love spells and all these voodoo things trying to stop people's life and because you jealous and you can't have what you want. That stuff come back on you. That stuff backfires. I had a woman that asked me when she realized, that I know how to do this kind of stuff and I can tap into different type of spiritual realms. She asked me, and y'all would not believe this. I have had so many people that will ask me, can I do some type of love spell for them to get a man? I be about to say, B, let me tell you something. If I wouldn't do it for myself, what make you think I'm finna do it for you? That's crazy as hell. You don't supposed to take a person's right away from them. If that man wants you, he gonna want you voluntarily. Don't ever try to make somebody want you by strong arming them and doing witchcraft on them to make them want you. That is not of God. You're taking away somebody else's free will. And that is universal laws for you not to do that. When you do those type of things, that means that you're trying to cover somebody else's husband or somebody else's wife. And God say, do not do that. Okay? Because if that man is not doing right by you and don't want you, that means you're not the one for him. Let him go. At this time, let him go. If that woman ain't doing right, you understand, you ain't got to go try to get somebody to give you some love spell to work on that woman so she can want you. Hell, and y'all, people do magic on you and you don't even know they doing it too. And you also, y'all, let me tell y'all what I did. That's how I wind up falling in love. I got to get off. Y'all got me. When I be on here vibing with y'all, I be talking too much. But y'all, let me tell y'all how I got caught up in the contract I got caught up in. When I first met my twin, When we was together the first time, I knew he was the one for me, y'all. I just knew it. And y'all, I signed the contract with my verbally. I signed the contract to be with him. I married him, not knowing that I married him in the spiritual realm. That's why it's hard when you make soul ties like that. It'd be hard for you to get away from them because you just vowed a commitment to somebody in the spiritual realm. Y'all, I told that Jack of Rabbit, I said, I ain't gonna never leave you. Y'all, when I said that, I signed the contract. I ain't gonna never leave you. I signed it. I signed it. Whatever came with him, I signed the contract with him. That's why it was hard. And it'd be hard for you to pull away from people. You don't even know that you signed a contract with them by telling them, I ain't gonna never leave you. I'm gonna always be here for you. You just signed the contract verbally with somebody. You did. You ain't have to go get no legally married. You just married somebody in the spiritual realm. And then you like, why can't I let him go? You got to go all the way through the spiritual realm and cut a cord and divorce yourself from somebody you have connected yourself to that you shouldn't have connected to. Some of y'all done connected to people y'all shouldn't have connected yourself to. And you done got in contracts, spiritual contracts with people, and you don't understand why you can't let them go. And another thing, when you're having intimacy encounters with your partner, if your partner is saying when y'all doing y'all thing and y'all start saying, I ain't gonna never leave you. I'm you the only one for me. Ain't nobody ever gonna get this but you. Y'all know what we be saying when y'all be in the moment, in the heated moment. Y'all be saying all that stuff. Look me in the eye. Those are forms of, that's magic. Those are love spells that people use on people to keep them trapped and stuck. So when I tell y'all about the karmic, and I say the karmic use witchcraft on the divine masculines, those are some of the witchcraft techniques that they use. Like some women's, oh my God, I think I might need to go to subscribers only. Like, so let me do this. How many subscribers here? Y'all want to go to subscribers only? Because it's getting a little bit too heated. And then I have to come back public. I don't even know if I'm coming back public. It's already 9 o'clock. Oh my God. So y'all know, like, let me go. Let me go to subscribers only then. Let me go to the settings. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. I'm about to go to subscribers only. Okay, you guys? Y'all so wild. Okay, y'all. Oh, I don't know. I think you have to be a subscriber to be in. Let me see. So y'all, I switched over to subscribers only, okay? So y'all, I thought she was a subscriber though. Lovable, I thought you was a subscriber. So y'all, okay, when you're getting intimate with your partner, and y'all be saying those type of things, and he say, look me in my eye, tell me it's mine. Those are ways that they entrap you with magic, and those are forms of love spells. Okay, so you guys, be careful when you start dating. Be careful with that. Make sure that you guys are on the same in the agreement for the same thing. Because it's like when you getting entangled with somebody that really is not into you, be careful, okay? Because you can get stuck with somebody else and you can't let this person go because you done just signed the contract. You understand? Be careful, because I didn't know, y'all. And so, baby, when I found that out, I said, oh my God. And the way, and let me tell you how you cut ties with people. This is how you still keep attachments with people from your past who you had sexual encounters with. If you're thinking about them, a lot and they're in your mind a lot, you're calling them back to you. That's a form of witchcraft, okay? So, if you do not think about this person anymore like you used to think or desire them, that means you're releasing that person. But if that person is heavily on your mind, you're not releasing them. You hadn't released that person have released you. So what you have to do is, when that person come up in your mind, you know how the words say you gotta redo it over. That means that sending it back, you gotta retrain your mind and your thoughts to not think about that person. That means you're sending it back. Okay, you're cutting the ties with this person. Every time they come up, you gotta find another mechanism to put in that place, so you won't think about that person, to reverse whatever type of spell work they done put on you. Okay, it's psychological. You have to know how to do it. Okay, it's very mind consuming. All right, you have to know how to reverse it back to the person, and you got to meditate on it and say, I don't desire this anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done. And you have to keep saying it every day, repetitiously, every day, in order for you to be free from whoever this person is that y'all trying to release. Now, if that is somebody that God has instructed and orchestrated for your life, you can't get rid of. I don't care what you do. God say, what he put together, let no man put asunder. Not even you can get rid of him or her. Not you. The only person that can cut ties with a soulmate is God. He the only one that can do it. And I'm talking about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's the only one that can break off a union, a spiritual union. You can't do it. Your spirit guides can't do it. They got to take it to the high priestess, which is him. It got to go to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court is God, the only Lord. Okay, and if he say that they could do it, then that's when it can be done. All right? Y'all. Let's go, y'all. Why I got these cards out here? Everybody in here that's still my subscribers, somebody said they couldn't get in because they wasn't a subscriber. But look like you are here. Is it Lovable? I thought Lovable was one of my subscribers. Look like everybody's still here, though. I still see people pictures still up there. Ooh, I see an emperor. There's an emperor here. Spirit, what about this emperor, y'all? Let's roll with it. Spirit, what about this emperor? What do you want to tell me about this emperor that just popped out here? What you want to say, emperor? Tell me. This emperor say, I'm coming your way. He say, I'm coming to get you. He say, I'm trying to find new ways to communicate. There's an emperor saying that he's trying to find new ways to communicate with you guys. He's saying right now he's going through a painful ending, y'all. There's an emperor who's going through a painful ending. And right now, that's why you and this emperor is not communicating and you guys are not together, because this emperor had to end something, okay? There's something he's ending. And he's telling me that he's been betrayed. He's saying that he's also being wounded. He's taking a loss. He's telling me something about a crisis. And right now he's saying that it's causing him a lot of anxiety and he can't really sleep right now, y'all. There's an emperor. Your emperor, you guys, is going through a betrayal, okay? He's going through some type of transitioning, all right? He's losing things. He can't sleep. He's having a lot of anxiety here. He's in his head about you guys. He's in his head about everything that he's went through in his life. He's telling me that he's also thinking about how he's been in and out of other people's homes and beds. He's thinking about how he was a liar, deceitful, and a trickster, and how he moved away from you guys and committed to somebody else. Whoa, how he wouldn't make a decision on choosing you. He played with you. He's in his head about it. He's telling me he's hurtful. He's hurting. He's talking about how he put you in competition with somebody who thought they defeated you guys, because they felt like they won this emperor. But they never won this emperor, because this emperor never let you guys go. He was always thinking about you guys. That's why when y'all was going through this heartbreak with your emperor, moving away with somebody else, because y'all wasn't about to chase him, and y'all blocked his ASS out. Oh yeah, y'all blocked him out because y'all wasn't finna play this game that he wanted y'all to play. So y'all let the whoever this option was or this op here that thought she won him, y'all let her have him. You heard me? Y'all let her have him. And see, now he's regretful because whoever this woman is that he went to go be with, let me tell you, she's betraying his butt. I'm finna confirm it too. What's she betraying him with, Spirit? Spirit, why is she betraying him? Show me. What's she doing? Now, y'all already got the first part of the story. Let's go, Spirit. What's she betraying him with? Hey, Leisha. What's she betraying him with? Let's see. Ooh, Jesus, keep us near the cross. She's betraying him with his stability. So she wants things from him. She's also betraying him with children's. She's betraying him with his money. She's also she's doing something because whoever this woman was that thought she won him, she's very unstable because the word stable is here. Your emperor right now is not comfortable where he is. Whether he in his own home, own apartment, wherever he's at, he's not comfortable. Okay? This karmic that he's dealing with is making him very uncomfortable in whatever position he's in. By coming against him with some children's, she's coming against him with his stability. She's trying to demasculate and she's trying to end this emperor. This emperor's telling me he's having to be creative and strategic about how he's going to find his way back to you guys. He's trying to strategize how he's going to return. And see, your emperor wants to return because he's in regret about what he's done to you guys. Okay? He's in regret because he chose something over y'all. Okay? He went to go be with somebody and tried to make it work that he had a family with. Okay? That's what he did. Yeah. This is what he did. He went to go be with a family. He went to go be with a family. Somebody he had a child with. Yeah. He gave to this woman. All right. And the reason why he gave so much to her and he gave y'all just a little bit and made y'all an option was because he was trying to take care of his children and he was trying to do right by her, but yet he was still out dealing with other people. Okay? He had cups that he had to fill and desires and wants that he had to do with other people that he was choosing to be with, and he kept you guys on the side waiting. Now, I see that this emperor thought that when he went to go be with this family that he already had and he made, because he had children there, he thought that he was going to be able to reach his 10 of Pentacles. But y'all, guess what happened when he thought he was going to get this 10 of Pentacles here? He found out that it was sufficient. It was not a great offer, and it was not a good move that he did. Okay, look at this cup. When you get a cup with a fish in it, it lets me know that wherever your emperor went, it was in reverse. And even when he celebrated with these other women and men that he was celebrating with, which could have been friends, family members, whoever, they all had an empty cup. Your emperor here didn't want to give you a freaking offer, didn't want to give you the Ace of Cups. He went over here and he was giving it to everybody because, look, your emperor had money. Your emperor got money, y'all. Listen to me. Your emperor has money. You hear me? And see, your emperor could have been somebody that has a good job. Okay? And see, all these family members and women that y'all emperor was dealing with, they damn sure wanted him. I'm finna show you why they wanted him. Spirit, tell me why they wanted this emperor. Why did they want this emperor, Holy Spirit? Show me. Spirit, why did they want this emperor? Show me why they want this emperor. They wanted this emperor because this emperor had money. And that's all they wanted, y'all. Y'all, look at this. That emperor had money, y'all. And these people only wanted this man because of his money. And all these women that he was out here dealing with, all of them tried to get pregnant by this man so they can get a chisel and a piece of his money. They wanted child support. Look at these whores here. That's all they wanted was this emperor's money, baby. And after they got what they wanted from y'all masculine, y'all emperor, they left his ass out in the cold. They backstabbed him. Every last one of them. They started holding back from your emperor because they got what they wanted. They act like they was going to celebrate with him. They act like they was going to be with this emperor. And all the time, them whores was juggling your emperor. They ain't want nothing but his money. They ain't want nothing but his money. Rhonda, what you doing? Spirit, give me some energy right now. Spirit, why did they just want this emperor's money? Rhonda, what are you doing? You always doing something. Oh, I knew you was going to do that. I knew it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Did you send me your address? I waited because, you know, I clear my my messages out. And I don't have your correct address, okay? Make sure you send me your address, okay? Because I have your, I have what you want. I'm just going to send it off in the morning, okay? Are you good? Are you all right now? It's just us. It's just subscribers only that's here. Give me a call for Rhonda. Rhonda, God bless you. God bless you, Rhonda. Oh, you just been chilling out. Look at you relaxing. This what you been doing all day? Oh, look at you. Oh, you had like a little conflict. You had like a little conflict there that came up. I see you having to stand your ground with something. Something came up. A little bit of something came up. But I see you had to get it right. Who was it with? Your daughter and your son. I didn't open the door. It was your daughter and your son. Look at here. They want to come and act up. I see it. Look at it. No, it wasn't either one of them. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it that came? Who was? Let me get out your energy. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you about to be lying here. Ah! That's who that is. What he want? What he wanted? Let's see. He wanted to be nosy. Look like he wanted to be nosy. He like you? He like you, Rhonda? Look at him. Ooh. Oh, he ain't to be trusted. He ain't to be trusted. Mm-mm. 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 Well, just Rhonda, let me know. Just text me. Text me and if you want to do a private, just let me know what time. You already paid. You paid up for the shit. For the look. For next month, the next month, every month. You just be doing it. You be doing it big. Y'all, she be doing it big. She do. She one of my supporters like y'all. I ain't gonna try to make her be better than y'all, but y'all, she be supporting me big time. She do. Like, I don't even ask her for nothing. She just blessed me, and I'm so thankful to have her on my team. I'm so thankful to have all of y'all on my team. I am. Thank y'all so much for renewing y'all subscriptions with me. Some of y'all been rocking with me since I've been on this platform. I've been on this platform since November of 2023, and I stepped out on faith, y'all. I got my credentials, and the Holy Spirit told me because I hadn't went to go get my taking my state boards yet. The Holy Spirit told me that there's some people that feel like my credentials is not legit credentials. So I got to go take my state boards because I got to let the world know, baby, God blessed me just like he saw fit. He gave me what I needed to get what I want. And my credentials are legit. Too legit to quit. And so anyway, y'all, I've been on this platform since November 2023 of last year. And I worked as a CNA for years on and off because I always had my own business. And I always made money outside of my employment. I always had a hustle about me. And y'all, thank y'all for listening. Y'all let me know when y'all ready to get off so I can go back to the I got to go back live with the other people. Thank you so much, Rhonda. God bless you, Rhonda. Let me know whenever you want to have your sessions with me. Let me know. All right? I thank you so much for everything that you do for me. And I don't take it for granted. But when I got on the platform, y'all, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I was like, oh my God, I gotta let the world know that I'm not gonna be behind the pulpit. I'm gonna be behind my table doing tarot cards. I had to let the world know, y'all. And y'all, the Holy Spirit told me, God said, he said, I want you to walk away from your job. Because y'all, every time I would go do a job, either they would try to pay me wrong or they would do something to trigger me. So I would just leave the job. And y'all, I got so tired, y'all. I would travel 3 hours away from where I live at. And I would stay down there for the weekend and work. But I would come back with the bag now. I come back with the bag. But I had to stay down there for like 3 days and 3 nights and work. But I would work just the weekend, but I didn't have to work none of the weekdays if I didn't want to because I made all my money on the weekend. But I was scared and it was dangerous, y'all. It's dangerous. And I just said, Lord, I'm so tired. And I had done it, y'all, since I've been down in Texas. I had been working as a CNA for at least about 2.5 years. I never just really worked the CNA job just straight, you know. I didn't start doing CNA work until I came back to Texas. And y'all, if I tell y'all, I went to the worstest nursing homes ever. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I make good money doing it, but I don't ever, and I pray to the Lord, I never have to go back to doing that ever. I hate it. I hated it. But God told me to step out on faith, and this was not the first time he ever told me to step out on faith, and I trusted him, and he took care of me. It was just that when I got into the middle of the pot, I began to start getting leery, and I didn't trust him all the way through. Just like, you know, when Moses was a prophet, right? He was a prophet. Him and his brother Aaron, they were prophets. And as they was leading the people out of Egypt, it wasn't that they didn't walk by faith that they were going to be able to be released from Pharaoh's captivity. It was when they got to the position and the place that they got to when they started complaining and they started losing their faith in the midst of them, you know what I'm saying, traveling to their destiny. All right? And what happened was everybody began to start complaining. So they started going through circles. They started going through things that God didn't intend for them to go through because they started losing their faith. They started giving back into worldly things, not paying attention to the prophet. You understand? They just became rebellious. They put on some of the spirits that Pharaoh had. Pharaoh and his army. And so, y'all, I got off my job the beginning of December. I stopped working. And God told me to just stay on TikTok He showed me now. Y'all don't step out on no faith if God ain't showed you in a vision and told you to leave your job now. Now, y'all make sure God told you to leave it. Okay? And God said, I want you to become full time because I got people that's going to come and need you. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I was hesitant about it. I started getting scared. I was like, woo, Jesus. Y'all, I was scared. I said, oh, Lord. And I was living, where I was living at, y'all, I was living in one place. And I had to move from that place because of what was going on at this location with my child. So I wind up, I said, Lord, I said, where we gonna go? I said, I don't want to go stay in no hotel because you know how I am about gnats and bugs and stuff. So y'all, God told me, he led me. Y'all listen, when the word of God say that a good man's steps is ordered by the Lord, y'all, he took me into this, he took everywhere I went, everywhere I stayed, everywhere I lived, God told me to go there, y'all. It's so crazy. So I went into the apartment complex down here in Houston, and I told the lady, I said I needed somewhere to stay. She said, we ain't even got to run your credit. Why they gave me they ain't even run my credit. They gave me the apartment and everything, y'all. I ain't even lying. They just took my name, everything, took my money, everything, and gave me the apartment. Right? But the place I didn't like it because I stayed right by the dumpster. And by the dumpster, y'all, I'm just allergic to gnats. Okay? I hate gnats. That's why I got a can. Look, if I see any gnat, anything fly or anything, I just spray it. And it look like the gnats know I hate them or something. Because every time I look around, it's a little gnat somewhere. And I got to spray it and kill it. But anyway, yeah, I got to go get another can. But and so I was like, Lord, I got to get up out of here because I became very uneasy and I felt unsafe where I was living at. And so I said, Lord, I got to get up out of here. Because I had told the people, I said, I'm moving because they sold an apartment complex. It just became very uncomfortable living there. Because the guy told me that somebody robbed him in the broad daylight and everybody got cameras in front of their apartments. And so anyway, I was like, Lord, I'm just ready to go. And so y'all, before I moved to where I am now, my neighbors upstairs, they had an old car. Their car was old. Like God gave me, I got a new car, right? New, nice, luxurious car, right? Y'all listen to me. If I tell y'all God showed me his protection, why did those people break into the old car and not the new car? And our car was right by each other. They broke into the old car and not the new car, which didn't make sense to me. Why didn't you break in the new car? You understand? You may have gotten more valuables in there because I was, but I don't anymore. Like if I would go shop, because it's just me now, I would leave like bags of expensive perfume and stuff in the car, but I don't do it anymore now. I got Bath and Body Works in there now. But anyway, that never had been open because I knew I was going to be moving. And anyway, I was like, Lord, I just know you. I was like, I know you got me protected over here, but can you move me from over here? And I said, Lord, I don't know where I'm going to go because I don't know nothing down in Houston. I was like, I don't know where I'm going to go. And so he told me, he said, go on Google. And the apartment that come up, I'm not lying, y'all, that's where you go. I said, okay. So, y'all, I came to the apartment where I live at right now, y'all. This is so funny. Y'all, when I goes up in the apartment complex, now keep in mind, they got to run your credit. They got to check everything. You're not going to get the apartment. If I tell y'all God put the right people in place to bless me, listen, let me say it again. If I tell y'all he put the right people in place to bless me, y'all, I cry every time he do stuff like that. I just get, like when I get off the phone, Rhonda, I'm going to talk to the Lord about this here. I'm going to tell him about how you just bless me, just randomly bless me for no reason. You just do it. And I'm thankful for it. But when I got to the apartment complex where I am now, y'all, it's very nice, y'all. It's the high rising apartments, okay? But when I walked in the office, the the lady behind the desk, she said, hey, and she said, well, this is what we got for you. She said, I said, well, I just want a one bedroom. I want upstairs. I want high. And I said, I was thinking about a 2 bedroom, but I just said, just give me a one. Cause I was like, whatever. Y'all, if I tell y'all I wasn't even home good enough, they sent me an email telling me to pay this and pay that. You got the apartment. Y'all. I don't even think my credit score is over 675. I don't even think my credit score is over 675. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't ashamed about it. Them people said you got the apartment. All you got to do is just pay. I went on there and paid it, baby. I thank God that I was able to go ahead and just pay it and move on in. And y'all, I took whatever I had. All I couldn't take, I didn't care. All I couldn't take from my apartment that I was moving from, I did not care. I got my clothes, my everything I got, and I got my butt out of there. I didn't care. I just got out of there, and I'm just thankful. And so, y'all, walking by faith is very important. Faith, also, you got to use your sight. They say walk by faith and not by sight, but you got to walk by faith, and you do need to utilize your sight. Because if something don't look right, if something don't feel right, that's your spirit guys telling you it's not for you. Okay? I know sometimes sometimes it can look attractive. It can look pleasant to the eyes, and it's not. That's true. But if you see it for what it is and feel it intuitively, know what it is, then it is what it is. Just like when you see a snake is a snake. I don't care if it's gonna bite you. I don't care if they say it's not a poisonous venomous snake. It's still gonna bite you the same way. And everybody, it's different. Everybody reacts different to snake bites. It don't react the same way with everybody. You might get sick by it. You might not get sick by it. It's just different. But whatever it is, whatever you see, it is what it is. If you see a guy and he look like he a player and intuitively you feel like that's what it is, that's what it is. If you see a woman and she look like she's somebody that's trashy and you feel like that in your spirit, then it is what it is. But thank y'all so much for tuning in with me, y'all. Let me go off, and I'm going to come back within 10 minutes. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. Thank y'all so much for being a subscriber. I see y'all selfish, too. Y'all love being over here by y'allself in this little subscribers chat. Y'all selfish. Y'all feel like, if I got to pay, they should pay, too. That's how some of y'all feel. Oh, that's so mean. Y'all, thank y'all so much, y'all. God bless you guys. I'm going to try to upload some of the videos that some of the card readings I did earlier. I'm going to try, but maybe not. I'm going to try, y'all. Okay, God bless you guys. Thank y'all so much. And I am a creative contact, what is it? Creative, whatever they call it on TikTok. They do supposed to pay me for my videos. But y'all, if I tell y'all TikTok want me to do these videos how they want them done, or they want supported, I ain't lying. I have to do them how they want them done. I can't post no end and everything on my TikTok page no more. They making... They said you got to bring the best quality to get paid. It ain't easy on working for social media. It's not easy, y'all. It look like it's an easy job. No, it's not. It's a lot that you have to do to be a creative person on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You see my YouTube barely growing. Once it get to a certain place and they started telling you, okay, now you're a creative content provider and now you're getting paid, I want you to do it this way. I don't want you to say this. I don't want you to say that. And that's how they run it, y'all. We have guidelines that we have to go by. Just like when y'all are my subscribers, whatever I make, TikTok get they percentage out of it. And so that's why America is like, okay, so if you got our people paying y'all, and they not wrong about that. They not. If my people over here in America having to contribute to y'all, why y'all can't give back to us? They give it to us as the contents by posting, but America like give to our country. And I don't see what's wrong about that though. I really don't. I don't. Now I can't post this because they might flag me for a couple of days or so. I can't repost it, but I'm just thinking America right about it though, y'all. They are. Right is right. Thank y'all so much, you guys. So I'll be back on. Give me about 10 minutes. Let me get me some water, and I'll be back, and I'll do another hour before I just totally get off for the rest of the night. Okay. Thank y'all so much. God bless you all.